crazy about real estate transactions. Everybody says the same thing about real estate transactions. We might compromise a deal if we talked about it out in the open. Really? I wonder how many times that's actually happened. Yes, a bad open meetings law gives them the ability to talk about a real estate transaction. It doesn't require them to. And I actually think if you talked about it out in the open, you might sweeten the pot a little bit. You know? And I'm not saying it would go that way, but it may very well be, by being more transparent and open about these real estate transactions, they can actually bolster the public's position in a real estate transaction. Because who are they buying that property for? What is government? It's us. So they're buying that property for me, but I can't know about it. They're buying that property for me, but I can't know until after they've already bought it. Yeah, they have to take the vote in public, but all the negotiations are going on behind closed doors. How many of y'all would buy a house or a piece of property and not know any of the terms of the deal until you went into closing to sign the paperwork? So yes, they can. But my point is, they don't have to. And do you know that not every state allows real estate transactions to take place behind closed doors? Every state doesn't allow it. So here's the thing. If you can buy property and sell property and lease property in other states and do it all out in the open and it work, why won't it work in Georgia?
It's usually who they're buying it from, not what they're buying.
How much you're paying for it?
Relatives.
Well, again, I hope you take away in all your blogs and in your websites and on the front pages of your newspapers, or at the very least on the editorial page, that you let people know that it's not a requirement. There is not a requirement in the law. And, you know, I honestly do believe what I'm telling you. And that is that this chairman of the Board of Education 100% believed that she was required to go into executive session. She 100% believed that that was what she had to do. And I'm going to tell you why she believed that. Or Attorney Turner. One of your biggest enemies are going to be government lawyers. It is their intent to keep their clients out of trouble. My argument is, you're their clients. They're working for you. And that's one reason, and I run afoul of all of my legal friends when I say this, but that's one reason I don't really buy this whole attorney-client privilege thing. I am the client. You are the client. Government is not something other than the people. Government is the people.